All right, here at Airstream of New Hampshire, we do have the 2026 24 GT Interstate. It is the all-wheel drive model, and it is the Advanced Power Plus package. So while we go down the outside, I'll go over some of the features that it has. You can tell it's the all-wheel drive because the space in the wheel well is taller. You do have the blind spot cameras here on both sides, so when you turn on your turn signal, it shows on the screen who's hanging out in your blind spot. And then you do have back here, up here is where you would fill up your fresh water for your freshwater tank. This is the controls for the macerator, pump, and reel extension, but the dump station is down here. So the macerator pump and the black tank hose, you pull that out, put it in the hole at the campground, and then you turn the switches on to pump that all out. While we're going over here, we do have your shore power. So this is when you're at the campground and plug in, that will run everything. And right next to it is your additional solar too. So if you wanted to bring additional solar with you, that's where you plug it in, up to 200 watts. Parking sensors all around, very helpful. It's very easy to see exactly where you are. And not just the parking sensors, but you do have 2 cameras up above as well. So if we open the back here, it's actually nice and cold because I have the AC going, but we do have a bit of storage here. So these cushions are for when you make the bed, but you do have a bit of storage back here. Same with some outlets so you can charge your phone while you're in bed. There's some accent lights too, so you're not fumbling around. You have your speakers back here, and those 2 lights up there, you can turn them on and off for reading in bed. But I would say you could get a suitcase back here, and along with all of your upper storage as well. So let's go around. We'll go over the other side and we'll hop in. So on this side, down low, you do have your outdoor outlets. You do have an additional solar. You have your power retractable awning. It does have a seismic sensor on it, so that will retract in if it's too windy. Dual wheels in the back. And then let's hop inside. So it is a power door. You can operate this with your key as well, so you can hit the button and greet you as you walk in. So we have a step here for easy entrance, and then all of your controls are on this panel here. I already have the AC and lights going, and in fact I'm going to close the door. So to close the door on these, when you're inside, you just hit the button here. Power retracts. This being the Advanced Power package, that means there is one fuel source in this motorhome, and that is diesel. So you just put diesel in it. You don't have to fumble around with propane, and there's no propane whatsoever. Meaning your cooktop is electric, your water heater and your furnace for heat are both diesel fired. But let's take a look around. So do have all of the Mercedes safety features. So you do have those 3 cameras for the turn signals, rear view, but you also have lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, automatic braking, and when you're backing up out of a parking spot, you do also have that cross detection warning, so you can see those cars when you're backing out of a driveway or even a campground. We do have a bit of storage up top. Over here you have much of your control panel, so you do have things like your battery heater, so at cold temperatures you could preheat your batteries. They're more efficient when they're warm. Another screen, this is the same as the one that's by the entry door, but more at eye level so that you don't have to bend over to reach that. This would be one of 3 of these here. Up top is your solar controller, and then this bottom one is for your inverter. You do need the inverter to run the AC, which we are doing right now. This fridge is 12 volt and 120, so this will run off of shore power when you're plugged in, but also off of your massive battery pack. And let's go down the galley a bit. So induction cooktop, you do have your sink here, plenty of storage down below for anything that you'd need. This is the paper towel and trash in here. They do have these nifty lugs here, so these don't open while you're going down the road. You do have an air fryer combination microwave oven. What's nice about this is that while it is low, it is a top feed, so you don't have to bend way over in order to see inside. Back here we have the bed in the down position. All the controls for this are right over here. So this will control the bed up and down. I'm just going to leave that down because we got a few boxes on it, and then you could control the ottomans to bring them in and out. I do find a lot of my customers will leave those ottomans out to the side so that they can kind of treat it like a twin bed and a king at the same time, so that you could sleep this way, but if you have to get up in the middle of the night, you could swing your legs over to the middle. That way you're not doing the scoot to get out of bed. If you see down low, you do have an extra mount for your table. So the table that is up here, this one here, this is removable. So you could have it here or you could have it in the back. Another thing that's nice is it's very adjustable too. So when you have both of these seats swiveled to the center, you could have the countertop right in the center, and you could swing the television out to be in the middle too. You do have all of your upper cabinets up here. Beautiful accent light. And then this will be the wet bath. So this is where you would handle all of your business. This combination for sink and shower goes up here. And let's see, I'll hop in the shower here. No, it's not the best representation, but even with the door closed, I'm 6'2" and not skinny by any means, and I could certainly get the job done in here. So if we travel back out, I did mention that there was 3 control panels for all of your access, so you can turn the lights on and off here. This is to bring up and down all the shades. Shades are power operated. You do have a separate one for the back there, but just one touch away from opening and closing all the shades. I'm going to bring those back up, but including the one on the door up there. These lights here are just push features, 1, 2, and 3, and you have one right above me too. And then this is all of your diesel fired, so your heater and your water heater are in here. This is pre-wired for Starlink. A lot of people do use just hotspot monitors or modems in order to get their internet. And I'm just going to, let's see, kick off the AC for now. So if you have any questions, give me a call or text message. Number is 207-424-2191. Thank you. Bye.